Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Midweek Minutes. This past Sunday, we finished chapter 1 in the book of Philippians, and our passage was verses 27 to 30. The message was entitled, Bring It. Let me read the passage for you. But whatever happens to me, you must live in a manner worthy of the good news about Christ, as citizens of heaven. Then whether I come and I see you again, or only hear about you, I will know that you are standing side by side, fighting together for the good news. Don't be intimidated by your enemies. This will be a sign to them that they are going to be destroyed, but that you are going to be saved, even by God Himself. For you have been given not only the privilege of trusting in Christ, but also the privilege of suffering for Him. We are in this fight together. You have seen me suffer for Him in the past, and you know that I am still in the midst of this great struggle. Bring it. When we hear this, we typically think of a challenge, a call to stand up and be heard. And you can only bring it if you're focusing on the right thing. And the Apostle Paul outlined what we are to focus on. And our first point on Sunday was we can bring it when we focus on the goal and not the challenges. We know that He who began a good work in us is continuing that good work and will complete that good work when we're able to see Him like He is and we're glorified to spend eternity with Him forever. But during this time, we have to bring it. We have to live in a worthy manner. And when we focus on Him, we are allowed and able to bring it. And when we bring it, He brings it. I remember a few years ago, I went on a missions trip to Haiti. And I was with several other missionaries. And boy, did they bring it. They brought 1 month worth of food for a 1 week missions trip. They brought 3 outfits for each day. Someone even brought a hair dryer so that they could look their best. Word to the wise, if you're going to a place that only has 2 hours of electricity and is powered by a generator, don't bring a hair dryer. But all jokes aside, they did bring the trust and confidence and the faith in Jesus Christ that allowed us to be able to see God work in miraculous ways. You see, when we bring it, God brings it. The last point on Sunday was that when we bring it, our confidence testifies loudly. Now, when I read this passage, it reminded me of a quarterback rallying his troops, letting them know that we're in a fight. We have to struggle. We have to persist. We can do this. We have to represent the team that we come here to fight for. And we can do it despite the struggles. Now, the Apostle Paul is not a quarterback, but he is a champion of the faith. And he's a great example to follow. Let's continue the quarterback analogy. Recently, Tom Brady won his 7th Super Bowl ring. And once he was asked, Tom, what is your favorite Super Bowl ring? And he confidently said, the next one. So I encourage you, despite the challenges you may be facing, contend for your faith. Remember that we're not living for this life, we're living for the next one. So I encourage you to bring it. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Midweek Minutes. I hope you join me again next week. Thank you, Lord, for bringing the latter rain. See you again. Bye-bye for now.